This weekend, an 8-foot-tall sculpture was stolen in Helena. The owners are doing their best to track it down. MTN's Evan Charney spoke to the sculptor about the importance of the piece.
Right here where I'm standing used to be a one-of-a-kind wood sculpture that was stolen this weekend. The owners are doing their best to track it down.
A little bit of disbelief, just kind of like, man, did it get pushed over, blown over? I don't think anyone would have stolen my work.
Jesse Purdom noticed the 250-pound sculpture was missing when he arrived to his workshop yesterday.
It would take a couple strong guys for sure. You know, 2 at the very minimum, and they're doing some lifting and dragging and probably throwing in the back of a truck.
Jesse and his wife Jen reported the theft to the police, checked in with neighbors, and posted on Facebook. But so far, no luck, and no leads on where the sculpture is.
I was just angry and disappointed to have that be gone because it's something that you can't get back. It's the one and only.
And this sculpture, it has special meaning. It's the first one that Jesse carved.
It's something that cut my teeth on doing. When I see it, it just reminds me of where I came from and the skills that I've acquired over the years. And yeah, it's just important to me.
Jesse started creating art 14 years ago after he lost his job as a commercial electrician, first creating with metal, then transitioning into wood carving. It's his full-time job. He works out of his studio off Maple Street, a studio that used to be marked by the stolen carving.
Usually our work's pretty safe. Even those that aren't in the best of intentions usually don't mess with a lot of artwork just based upon the fact they respect just kind of what it is, and they probably like looking at it.
They hope to see the sculpture returned on its own, and anyone with information about the theft is encouraged to contact the Helena police. In Helena, Evan Charney, MTN News.
Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Eric Johnson.
Good morning and happy Wednesday. We're starting off the day with clear conditions. We'll see sunshine and temperatures today starting to warm up. We'll be up to about 70 degrees as we take a live look from that Opportunity Bank of Montana weather cam. Just a gorgeous day ahead for Helena. And we'll be looking at warm and dry conditions continuing throughout the rest of this week, highs into the 60s and 70s. It's really Saturday when we'll see some changes and our next chance for a few showers as a cold front works its way across the state. We'll also see some pretty gusty winds with that cold front. We could actually see some gusts over 40 miles per hour across central and eastern Montana, some higher gusts possible towards the Rocky Mountain fronts. But we'll actually see a second cold front moving through Saturday night, and that's really when we're going to start to see those snow levels dropping, and they could get as low as 4,000 feet by Sunday morning. So we could see some of that snow mixing in the lower elevations, but we can expect slippery travel over mountain passes. We'll see that snow developing Saturday night and continuing all the way into early next week. So especially concerned about Mariah's Pass. I think that we'll see some of the heaviest snow up towards Glacier and along the Continental Divide, but we still could see a little bit of snow over Kings Hill Pass and Rogers Pass as well as we head through Sunday into Monday. But your forecast today just looking beautiful. A nice fall day ahead with sunshine. Our highs topping out in the mid 70s in central Montana. Down into Helena, we'll look at most areas into the upper 60s and low 70s. So continuing that warming trend that we have seen so far this week. Now our next weather maker is this low pressure system that's starting to expand along the Pacific Northwest. That's going to continue to work its way south and then eventually moving east this weekend right over Montana. But again, still enjoying that beautiful weather as high pressure continues to dominate our weather for the next couple of days. But we'll watch that cold front passing through on Saturday. So the morning should be pretty pleasant, but we'll see increasing clouds late morning into the afternoon and the chance for a few showers. And then those winds will really pick up as that cold front moves through. Then the second cold front coming in from Canada, that's when we'll really see that cold air moving in and those snow levels dropping. Again, we could see some of that snow getting down into the lower elevations, expecting most of the accumulation to stay in the mountains. Now, some good news for the next couple of days. Our wind is going to be fairly light, really right through Friday. It's not until that cold front moves through on Saturday when we'll see some stronger winds across the area. Your temperatures today in White Sulphur Springs around 67 degrees, Helena getting up to about 70, and then I think most areas in central Montana we're in the mid 70s. It'll be a beautiful afternoon, and then the high line also looking at sunshine in most areas into the 70s. We'll get up to 74 in Havre, and then out in northeastern Montana, that's where we'll see some of the warmest temperatures today, about 78 in Wolf Point. Now we cool off a little bit into Thursday. Most of us will drop down into the 60s, and then for Friday we're back up to the 70s for one day, and then we'll see that big cool down dropping by about 20 degrees from Saturday into Sunday, with the potential for a few snow showers, especially in the mornings for Sunday and Monday, and we could even see a few of those showers lingering into Tuesday as well. And then for Helena, again, just a gorgeous stretch of weather the next couple of days, turning unsettled and much cooler this weekend with highs slipping into the 40s early next week.